What's the difference between a condo and a townhome? What makes a condo warrantable? Why do some listing agents say cash only, conforming only? What do these things mean? I'll tell you. So condos are different than a townhome because literally it has to do with the legal description, nothing to do with how it looks. There are properties that, have an upstairs, a downstairs, and a garage, and they look like a townhome, but the legal description is condo. They're still a condo. They're underwritten like a condo. The rate is priced like a condo. So it has nothing to do with the look. It has everything to do with the legal description. So what's different in a condo legal description versus a townhome? Well, a condo has what's called shared airspace. So a townhome, the owner buys the home and they own the lot beneath it, just like a single family home. They own the land beneath. With a condo, you don't own the land beneath you. So you have what's called shared airspace. You and all the other condo owners in your complex or in your, condo neighborhood that are all part of that association, they share the space in equal parts, however many owners there are, but overlapping. So it's all the space, meaning the airspace, the grounds, the pool, whatever it is, and they all equally own a share of that space. The other difference is there are more restrictions many times on condos, and when we underwrite and do a loan on a condo, there are things we need to know and we need to have that we get filled out on what's called a condo questionnaire. So we get the condo questionnaire, we look at the answers to the questions that are required. Fannie Mae, Freddie Mac, they require these questions to be answered. And based on the answers, it's either warrantable or it's not warrantable. And just to give you an example, here are some things that would make a condo project non-warrantable. If there's litigation in the building and it's litigation that is such that we can't do the loan with it pending. Sometimes litigation is not a showstopper, but many times it is, and we have to get more information. If there is one person that owns more than 10% of the units, that could be a deal killer. If there is too much commercial space in the project, more than what Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac allow. If too many owners are more than 30 days or more than 60 days behind on their condo dues, more than what's allowed. If the project is not putting 10% of their gross revenue into a reserve account, that would be non-warrantable. So you see, there's lots of things that could create the project to be non-warrantable. Now, what we see happening a lot of times is there are other lenders that either A, wait too long to get that condo questionnaire back, so they're really far into the process before they realize they have a problem, or B, the person up front that's processing that loan gets that condo questionnaire back, but they don't really know how to read it. Like, they don't know what they're looking for and they don't know if they have a problem or not, and they just kind of push paper till it gets to underwriting, and then down the road you find out you have a problem. We never do that. This is one of the things, this is a hot button. When we have a condo, we get that questionnaire as fast as possible. We want to make sure we don't have a problem. Now, if it is non-warrantable, does that mean we can't do the loan? Well, a lot of lenders do not have a non-warrantable condo product. We do. So luckily, if it doesn't fit Fannie Mae or Freddie Mac, and we are now a non-warrantable condo, we may have a product for that. We have some other what we call portfolio products where we could place a non-warrantable condo into that product. You might need a bigger down payment. The rate might be slightly higher, but you could at least get into the project, into that home if you still wanted to move forward. The other thing to be aware of is the difference between a condo and a condotel. So a condotel, they're very popular in resort areas like the mountains, here in Colorado or in Florida, where we're also licensed. A lot of beach property condos are condotels. And it's exactly what it sounds like. It's like if a condo and a hotel got married, you'd have a condotel. So there's a desk in the lobby. There's a person that, when you're doing nightly rentals on VRBO or, whatever you're doing, Airbnb, that potential renters coming, 10 o'clock at night, whatever, in the afternoon, and they go to the desk and they check in just like you would do a hotel, even though it's a condo complex. They get their key, they get all the information, and they go up to that individual unit that they rented from you as the individual. So a condotel is not going to be able to be underwritten, priced, or closed like a regular condo. And if you have a condotel on your hands that you're trying to buy, then give us a call, because again, we have products for condotels. We have special portfolio products specifically for condotels. So the Oddo Group here, Illuminate Home Loans, we really pride ourselves on 3 things. 1, knowledge. 2, just speed, making sure we get those things up front and making sure we're staying on top of that deal all the way through and keeping you and the realtors in the loop. And 3, if we have to pivot because there's a problem that either you or the realtor or no one told us, right? We didn't know that the project wasn't warrantable up front when you went under contract. Then we have products to pivot to. So give us a call here at the Oddo Group, Illuminate Home Loans. We want to be your resource for all things mortgage. Give us a call.